everyone and welcome back to Austin Plays Gaming, where today I didn't want to talk about this, but we are talking about it because I really like rocket racing and Fortnite are thinking of shutting it down. So today I'm answering the question, should they shut it down? I don't want them to, but let's just talk about it. So without further ado, let's just get into this saddening news. I think we need to start off with the most obvious bit, which is why many players believe rocket racing should actually be discontinued before Fortnite even made the actual thing. Reason one, it has a small player base. Yes, rocket racing's biggest problem is that its players numbers are very low. Since the launch, the mode has struggled to maintain large active audience compared to, like, say, Battle Royale, Zero Build, Reload, Lego Fortnite Festival, and Creative. And finding ranked matches at higher skill levels can often take significantly longer than other Fortnite modes. A multiplayer game depends on healthy matchmaking, and without enough players, the experience could become slower and less enjoyable. Many fans expected rocket racing to receive regular content updates. Instead, updates have gradually slowed. New tracks arrive less frequently, major gameplay additions have been rare, and seasonal content is very limited. We haven't got one in months, maybe years even, and many long requested features just remain missing. And without meaningful updates, players just naturally move on, and as I said, it's natural. Reason 3 is competition. Rocket racing doesn't only compete against other racing games, but it competes against other Fortnite experiences. Battle Royale receives constant updates. Lego Fortnite have also expanded drastically into new game modes, and Festival does tend to reach new music almost every week, but obviously doesn't really hold up. The Creative also has millions of player-made maps, some that are even just as good as rocket racing. And when players only have such limited time, rocket racing just isn't the first option. It has also kind of lost its identity along the way. Many players wanted rocket racing to feel closer to Rocket League, and others wanted a more realistic arcade racer. Instead, the game sits somewhere between the two. It isn't quite Rocket League, it isn't quite Forza Horizon, it isn't Mario Kart, and because of that, some players just believe it never found its own identity. Despite these criticisms, however, shutting rocket racing down isn't necessarily the right solution. It would be in terms of Epic Games' eyes, but in terms of personally and for the people that actually like it, there is a better way to go around it. Fortnite has become much more than just a battle royale game. Today it's a platform containing multiple games. Rocket racing gives players another way to enjoy Fortnite without needing to separate download. Removing it would just reduce the variety. Now, many players agree on one thing, that it does have a strong gameplay. Rocket racing actually does feel fun to play as well. The drifting mechanics are satisfying, but boost management rewards skill as well, and wall driving creates obviously exciting shortcuts. And the core gameplay isn't the issue. The bigger issue is keeping the players engaged over a long period of time. And even if rocket racing isn't some of the most Fortnite's biggest mode, yes, it still has dedicated player base. Many players enjoy climbing the ranked scale, others compete for leaderboard positions, and some simply just enjoy relaxing racing with friends. That's what I do, and removing the mode would basically disappoint loyal fans who have invested hundreds of hours into this, i.e. like me. Epic Games and the creators of Rocket League have already invested significant time and money into rocket racing. Now, closing the mode completely would mean abandoning years of work, yes, and instead those resources could be used to improve what is already there. So, in saying all of that, what could they do to save rocket racing? If Epic Games wants rocket racing to succeed, many players believe several changes are needed. A larger selection of vehicles, more licensed collaborations, track creators instead of creative. Now, in terms of the selection of vehicles, many people can unlock more vehicles by playing Rocket League, but some people might find Rocket League more enjoyable than rocket racing. That's what I mean by a larger selection of vehicles. Now, weekly tournaments would be also good, like they do with Fortnite Cups, limited time racing events, better progress rewards, new gameplay mechanics, and crossovers inspired by racing franchises would be good as well, like F1. Or, what's the other one? Fast and Furious. And stronger reasons to keep, coming back every week would also be good. The gameplay foundation already exists with this game. It just simply needs more players to stay. Now, the overall, shutdown date is supposedly, I believe, October. I just don't want that to actually happen. But should they shut down rocket racing? I'd say no. And while the mode has struggled to maintain popularity, it does have enjoyable gameplay. Technically, it is polished and unique with Fortnite's growing ecosystem for sure. And the real issue isn't that rocket racing exists, it's that it hasn't received enough consistent support to reach its full potential. But that is just me. But without further ado, folks, that's the end of today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe and comment what you would like to see on this channel. But I hope you have an amazing day as always, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Yeah.